What's going on, guys? We got some wrestling today. 2023 Panini Prizm WWE Premium Box Set number to 199 with that throwback auto number to 30 or less. Hulk Hogan and Batista are numbered to 30, and the rest of the checklist is numbered to 20. Starting out at $2,500, going down to $500. I think this is going to be a long Dutch auction. I think it needs to as well. Once we deep dive into price and does it make sense to buy, it's a tough set depending on what you're trying to do. If you're just a wrestling fan and you want to collect or hold onto this, okay. Or you want to gamble and try to get Hulk Hogan auto, but not a lot of excitement when it comes to what the prices are doing around a lot of this stuff. It's a 2-hour Dutch auction. If it does hit that bottom out price of 500, goes down. The price will go down every 5 minutes. Let's see what this is looking like. I don't know why we're starting out at $2,500. We go 2,500, and to get that the price that it goes down every level, you just take the starting price, subtract it by the bottom out floor price, minus 500 equals 2,000. There's 24 levels in this 2-hour Dutch auction, with it going down 5 minutes per level. You just divide that by 24, so $83.33, about $100. I was hyped on this, but not as much after I've comped it out. This is one of the throwback autos that you get 30 or less. Like I was saying, Hulk Hogan and Batista, I believe, are numbered to 30, and the rest of the checklist is, let's see, Hulk Hogan 30, and then yeah, Batista to 30, and the rest are 20. I mean, some good names in there, but I really think it needs to get to that bottom out price for it to even make sense. The card is numbered to 199. There's not many cards of value. You're looking at under 20 bucks, maybe the highest card $20. So it's kind of tough. You're definitely going for one of these top autos, but even the top autos, they're not numbered to 20. It's not fetching big money. So to piece it out raw, I think would be a grind. You could get your money back, but I think it'd be hard. But you probably could get a free roll at that bottom out price. Grading, there's not many that make sense with even the top cards. They're all under like 20 bucks, $5, $10, $15. I might have missed one, but nothing that really, that's numbered to 199. We're at 24.16 and 67 cents. Let's see. And we got some interesting news about Bowman Sapphire. What's going to be happening there? Are we going to see a Dutch auction? If so, we are going live. We will be going live for sure. Just checking to see if it's on the site or not. On Topps. but Topps did say they were gonna be getting into more Dutch auctions. Zero Cool does the blind Dutch auction. We got 3 more minutes till this next one. This is going to be a long one, I think. A long one, but if we have a Dutch auction tomorrow for Topps, Bowman Sapphire, that's going to be... The only problem with that, if the bottom out price is going to be 300, I still think that's a little high. If we're looking at last year now, if the odds are correct, we're looking at less boxes being produced, about half, more color per box. However, the price point went up to what, 350, 400, so almost double if it got to that bottom out price. Last year they were going for 199. That's quite a jump when a lot of things are going the other direction. And it seems the backlash on social media is that people aren't happy when it comes to Topps going to a Dutch auction. I kind of like it. There's pros and cons to it, of course. You know, just like with these Dutch auctions. But if you research and put some time into it, like just with the first off the line or these premium sets, you can find value and make money on these. And I would think that will be the same as Bowman worth 350, maybe not, but if that's the bottom out price, and wherever it goes, just like in these prices, the secondary market should at first at least go up, and a Bowman Sapphire shouldn't be any different. I've got a minute. We're going down another level change. Make sure you are logged in. Make sure you have your credit cards ready to rock and roll. All right, we're gonna be going down another $83.33. Nike removed Ja Morant's sneakers. Interesting. They're not messing around, man. He messed up. He messed up big time. Being dumb. You make hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. There's no reason for that. Alright, we are at 23.33. $10 minutes in on this Dutch auction for the premium set. Does it even sell out, or does it get to the bottom out price and they have to pull it? I mean, after doing the numbers, I just don't see a lot of value here, even at 500. You're looking at the top auto is Hulk Hogan. Was it a number to 25 sold for, was it $850? And most of the other autos, you're looking at like Stone Cold, Undertaker, probably like 400 to 500, maybe a little bit more. And then you got like, who else is in the set? Triple H, I think we're selling number to 25 for this year's throwback around, I think $120, 2 cells. Ronda Rousey, I think she's around 200. Batista, I think, was around 200. John Cena, I think, was like around 200, 250. So the big names that we're looking for is either Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, Stone Cold, and the rest are probably in that range of $20 or $200 to $300. We got 2 minutes for this next level change. Another thing with WWE or WWF, it's you know, it's real, but you know, with the outcomes already, with them already knowing the outcome, it's not like regular sports where these rookies can, you know, become someone huge, or like the cards just don't have the same staying power in the prices. Seems like the hype, it hits and then it goes down. All right, we're gonna be going down another level. Still gonna be in the 2000s. They either should have had some rookie autos in here, or lowered numbered, and then the actual set be lowered numbered as well. But then I guess less people could actually go for it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be having any issues for high volume. I don't even know if we're gonna have high issues down at that bottom out price. We're at 22.50. 15 minutes in for the WWE Premium Set. But even at $500, if we're looking over here, like, let's just go to sold. I was surprised because I was trying to find reasons like where we could, does it make sense to go for it? And even like the top names, well, we'll just say ended recently. Let's see. This is one of the rookies that has been selling, but as you see, look, under 30 bucks. We got here Brutus, Big Papa Pump, Ultimate Warrior, 650. That's crazy, right? Shouldn't that card be worth more? $199. I mean, you could grind it out. Like, you could actually grind it out and make your money back and get a free roll. Like, what are you getting? You're getting 200 cards. So let's say you sold them all for 99 cents. Of course, you're probably not going to sell them all. And then how fast is that going to take for a free roll? Brock Lesnar, $1.99. Like, I haven't seen anything. Right, here's one at 18, Steve Austin. However, his other comps are 15, 10. They're all over the place, but they're not over $20. So that's tough. So like, there's not many cards that you could grade for it to make sense. Even if it did hit a 10, you wouldn't even be breaking even. And then with the low amount of cards between like $10 and $20, what are the odds that those are going to be good quality control? Are they going to be centered? Are they going to have any issues? There's a lot of what ifs, grading this stuff. $1, $2. Eddie, $3. Mr. T, okay, Mr. T, $5. Cody Rhodes, okay. So yeah, his stuff is like $10 to $20. So that could be a card to grade. I mean, you really only need 4 or 5 cards to grade, but still, it's if we go highest price here. So Panini probably could have done a little bit better on this set, with either better autos, have some rookies in there, lower numbered, or just doing like they're doing with the football, with the one-on-ones. At least you have a chance where, like, okay, if you do hit an Undertaker one-on-one or the Rock one-on-one, you can make some money. But you have a chance, like in the Prizm football. See where we're at. If you are just joining us, this is 22-23 Prizm WWE, or what I like to call it, WWF Premium Box Set. You're getting the complete set, 200 cards, numbered to 199, and you're getting an exclusive auto numbered to 30 from the Throwback signature set. It's a good checklist. Hulk Hogan and Batista are numbered to 30. And the rest of the set right here is numbered to 20. Just by looking at you, oh, okay, some of these cards would be worth some money, an autograph card, but most of these cards are under $500. The Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, Steve Austin, maybe around 500, maybe. There's a Steve Austin, I think to 25. That's for $399. It's just up. It's not sold. I think his number to 49 are selling between like 200 and 250. Undertaker probably around about 5, I think. So this is probably going to be a long Dutch auction. We're at 2166. Golden Hawk, yeah, good point. Yeah, if see that there would be, I would be okay with that because I was thinking that with like the uh, with the basketball boxes, it's like about if you buy all the players, do you get a Steph Curry? And then some people are getting 2 Steph Currys, and you're like, what? What are the odds? What are the odds of that? Like just looking at it, it's like when I was first looking at the checklist, I was like, oh man, this looks like a really, because it is a good checklist. Or if they had, let's say, all these are numbered, to this here, but maybe they have it kind of like where they have 20 and 10 and maybe a one-on-one. Something where there's some kind of big chase in there where you don't mind going for that big one-on-one where, it's a couple $1,000 card. But if you don't hit it, okay, great. I'm either breaking even or maybe losing a little money. And then to 199, it's just like you can piece this out and grind it out and maybe make a little bit of money. But I mean, even if you just did 99-cent auctions on all these, you would definitely make more than $200. And that's probably the best way to go about it. And you might make a little bit of money for a free roll. Now I'm talking myself into buying one. But yeah, that's the. It would have to be floor, because I was thinking before I did this breakdown yesterday that maybe I'd buy a little bit higher, but after now, it has to be down to that $500 mark for even me to think about it. But yeah, it's not a bad checklist. The 2 names, who was it? I think it was a Triple H was the lowest, around $100, and the rest around like 200 to 300. You got Stone Cold and Undertaker around probably 500, and Hulk Hogan is the top dog here, about 750. Well, the last number to 25 of the same set sold for 750, so somewhere around there. Now of course, you could try to bank on like, okay, I'm gonna hit one of these because you are getting one of them, and go, I'm gonna grade it. I'm gonna crack it open and grade it. But that there is still a gamble. That's a risk. Those cards aren't, always the best, how they put those in the hard case. But that there could be another, like, because then you could make your money back just on one card, or even make money on it if the card is a 10. But yeah, if the set was numbered to 99, then we'd probably have, I don't know, 10 or 20 cards that are $20, maybe $25. That there, because then you'd only need to hit what, 4 or 5 to get your money back at a PSA 10 if you're grading those. But at 199, the top everyone, they're all under $20. And it's a big range too. From there'll be a $20 sell, and you're like, is that even real? And then you'll have a Stone Cold for $5, auction at some crazy. You're like, there's no way. We're at 20.83 and 33 cents. This next will be at 2,000 even. Don't buy. This is high. This is high. But yeah, I think these should have been like the UFC, down to 99, and then there would have been some, then we'd probably be looking, okay, maybe a little bit of, I'd still probably say 500, but then it wouldn't be as bad if you did grab them a little bit higher. If they were to, like the 199, it really takes out And then, you know, those cards that are selling for $2, $3 are selling now at $5, $10. You know, the common cards. Bubble, I'm thinking a good. Well, it all depends what you want to do with it, but like comping out the cards at 199 and then where the auto's at, I think we need to get it down at that $500 mark, and then you got to ask yourself, you know, what are you doing with it? Are you ripping it? Are you gonna open it up? You want to get that auto for yourself? Are you just flipping the box? Are you just gonna, you know, sell it to someone? You know, make a little profit? Can you make a little profit on it? Maybe sealed. That would be another route. You know, buy it for like what, $5.50, and then sell it for $6 or $7. Would someone buy it? I don't know. Maybe. You know, maybe a like someone could do a break, because this would be a good product for a break. Everyone getting some cards, or are you holding and then grading? Like grading is kind of, I wouldn't even waste my time to grade, but I would think around that. Now, if you really want this, you're just like, man, I love wrestling, or I just love Prizm wrestling, whatever the reason is. I love the checklist of the autos. Then maybe a little bit higher than that that bottom out price, because once it does get lower, people are going to start buying. There's only 200 sets, 199. But like anything like above 1,000, I'd say no to it. That'd be a pass. And that's the other thing, like with this here, it's real, but you know, it's scripted, so it's a lot different than real sports, where some rookie that wasn't doing anything in their first year all of a sudden blowing up next year, and you have that card and then it's, you know, it blows up. Like I don't see the same kind of pricing or going up and down, or, you know, I'm not buying. I mean, some people might. I mean, this is not my thing that I buy, but I'm not buying, you know, rookie wrestlers and saying, man, this is going to be the next champion for the 10 years because they're so good. Done. All right, we're gonna be going down another level change here. Don't buy. This is too high. This is too high. All right, $2,000. We definitely better not be getting high volume. If you are just joining us, this is the 2023 Panini Prizm WWE Premium Box Set. We're 30 minutes in. Bottom out price $500. We're at $2,000, so we got a ways to go. This is a 2-hour Dutch auction. If we do go all the way down to the bottom out price, we will be going live tomorrow for the potential Topps Dutch auction for Bowman Sapphire. It's going to be like one of their first. Well, it is going to be their first, right? So it's going to be interesting if everything stays how it's supposed to. Starting out price $8.50, going down to $3.50. The price is supposed to drop $25 every 5 minutes, but we'll have to see if that's correct. Are they even going to do it? How it's going to work out? But it's supposed to be same times, same place, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I got a thumbnail up for it. Mario, I have not yet. I have not. I will get to that because I don't think those are. Let's see. I don't think they got a timer on it yet. No timer, but I will be doing it in this next week. Where are they? Here they are. Oh, next week. Okay, so they do have a timer. So yeah, over the weekend, I'll be putting a thumbnail up. I'll be pricing this out, looking at ooh, what we got here. What do we got? And we'll be checking that all out, getting it out. Ooh, coming soon. Okay, that is tomorrow. Look at that. It says 23 hours. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is going to be exciting. It's going to be big. It's going to be big tomorrow. Except all cookies. So they are doing a Dutch auction. Oh, wow. Look at this. They're getting in. They are getting into it. What do you guys think about this? $8.50 to $3.50. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun tomorrow. This is gonna be fun. Where is this gonna sell out at? This here is more. This here is more interesting, isn't it? This one, the Bowman Sapphire, it's Bowman Chrome Sapphire that is on the Montgomery Club, because I was thinking the same thing. I am a member, Ziggy. So this one was not on it because I was thinking, how are they going to do that? Now, I heard someone said that they called into Topps yesterday, and they said they if you were a part of it, they were going to send an email, which I don't know how that would work out, but this will be interesting. This will be interesting to see how this is going to play out for the ones that are part of the Montgomery Club. Because if we look at, let me pull up. Correct. Yeah. We haven't missed our opportunity. If we could type in Montgomery Club, this one, let's see, 2023. I was just looking at this because I was like, how are they going to do that? But this shouldn't be a part of it. If we go Montgomery Club, and let's get back to here real quick. Just see where this. No, we want to go to WWE. I know we're all pumped about some WWE premium sets at $2,000. Let's go here. There we go. We're at 1916. All right, let's pull this up. Montgomery Club to see what is on their list of things. So it's true. Topps wasn't lying. So this is for the 2023 membership. You get your. I just got my little set. It's not really worth much. So here we got Bowman Chrome Sapphire, which is different than Bowman Sapphire. It's confusing because I thought the same thing. Like, how are they going to do that? Topps Chrome Sapphire. I mean, these are the two big ones. Maybe Finest Flashback, but I don't know. Probably these first three are the ones that I'm really excited for. But Panini, right. The Dutch oven auctions over to, Zero Cool did the blind Dutch auctions for Jackass and V Friends. A little bit, different concept because you're bidding blindly. Yeah, there are pros and cons to these Dutch auctions. We were talking yesterday about with not having a floor price, because there just shouldn't be a floor price. It should just, wherever it sells out. And I honestly also think that we should see where the stock is on these Dutch auctions. I mean, that could create FOMO, but then we could really see, if there's a big amount of stock and then it just sells out, we might go, that's a little strange. What happened there? Did it get pulled? Did a big online retailer buy them all? What happened to all that stock? Thanks, Ziggy. I like watching your channel too, man. I think you and I are on the same page with a lot of things. Keeping it real, and just having fun at the same time, trying to make a little money here. We're at $18.33. So there'll be Bowman Sapphire and Bowman Chrome Sapphire. This would be considered the Bowman Sapphire. This one here. Even though it says Bowman Chrome on it, this, I believe it's a completely different set where they take the best prospects, and then they take the best autos. They went from, the auto checklist last year was 54. It went down to 29. Let's see, I have that up. I was doing a bunch of research on it yesterday. Let's see, do they got it here? Their checklist here. Bowman, there we go. We'll pull it up. So we're getting, what, 150, I believe? Yeah, 150. And then your auto checklist. And based on the odds, it should be around, like, I think 10,000 boxes. So it should be cut in half from last year, so maybe that's one reason why they doubled. And there should be more color in the boxes per the odds, if the odds are correct, based on the odds on tops. So if that's the case, if we could get more color. Now, it's not, now, does it say one? Let me go back to here, because I want to see, because it says autos are 1 in 14 packs, but does it say you get one Chrome Prospect auto card per box? I believe the 1 per 14, one Sapphire auto is 1 in 14 packs, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that is what the odds are. Let's see, I have, oh, here we go, top odds. Let's check that out. I have never canceled with Panini. I've done it with Topps, and Topps has gave me a courtesy a couple times where I ordered something and I ordered it on accident. I can't remember. I think I was trying to do it on like multiple accounts and I ordered too much, or I thought, I don't know the reason why I was canceling. I was canceling for some reason. Like last year, the year before, they did it. Panini, I haven't. A couple Dutch auctions ago, I went through the whole process, but I went through the checkout, and the price changed on this page, but in the cart, it didn't change. So I paid one level up from where I was supposed to pay, and I still haven't got an email back for that. It's time stamped where, and that's why I'm very, when I do talk about, make sure if you are going through the cart through Dutch auctions that the price changes, because if you go too quick and it doesn't change, then you will be paying that price up. So if you can get a hold of someone, you know, what is it, CS at PaniniAmerica.net, I believe, right? Yeah, you know, like I would call them up, open up a ticket, and hopefully, I've never had that issue with Panini, except for when I paid a little bit higher. I think it was for one of the Prizm NFL sets actually, and I still bought it on that set. It was just one level up from the bottom out price, but still, I was talking like it was like $66 or something more plus tax. You're probably looking at what, like $75. But yeah, it was timestamped, but I'm still waiting back to hear from them. I think I still need to try to open a ticket for that. So we're at 18.33 and 33 cents. I think we're more interested in this Bowman product. Or here are the odds. Let's find the odds. We're looking. Where are you, Bowman Sapphire? Okay, here we go. So can we get this big? Can we? There we go. So where are the autos? Chrome Prospects autos are 1 in 14. And those are not numbered. And then Aqua 1 to 53. And then it just keeps going down, down, down. Aqua Sapphire numbered to 55 is 1 in 10. Green is numbered to 60, 1 in 9. Let's see, are these the same? Are we getting, how many packs are we getting in these? Is it still the same? Find 3 Sapphire color per box. Okay. So from last year we were getting what? I think 2, right? If we're thinking, if we go 2022 Bowman Sapphire box. Top should come up. There we go. It'll say sold out. So we're looking at one prospect auto per box. So that's the same. And does it have... I want to say let's see. I want to say it was 2 last year, but I could be wrong. I know last year in the Sapphire products, it was like hit or miss, where one box you'll get like 3 or 4 color when it said you'd have 2, and then one box you would only get 1. And then like I had one box I had 5 color in it. That was what was that? Was that Bowman? I think that was Bowman Chrome actually, Sapphire. Because these you're getting, these you got what, 8 packs, 4 packs, so you got what, 32, right? So I'm pretty sure it's probably the same configurement when it comes for these. But there we go. There we go. It is the real deal. Well, we will be going live for this tomorrow. Probably a little bit more exciting than this one. But we are here. We go live on all the Dutch auctions. If it's for Panini, it's first off the line. It's premium sets. It's Panini packs sometimes. Sometimes instead of rewards, they do premium. They do Dutch auctions. $17.50. We are 48 minutes in. We got an hour and 12 minutes. We're coming up on that first hour. I have a feeling this is going to get to that bottom out price. It could even get pulled at that bottom out price. If it does get to the bottom out price, we're looking at you got a 5-minute grace period. So if it does go the full 2 hours, you got 5 minutes, and then they pull it. Does it get down that low? I think it might. Like I haven't checked high volume yet, but we will check at the top of the hour. And then on if you want to look what's coming up next week for Panini, we got, next week is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We already know what we got. Some first off the line action that we got some good stuff coming up. Look at this. Optic is coming out. $1,000 down to $400. Pre-orders we're looking at anywhere from like $6 to $475. I haven't checked recently. Let me check real quick. Let me see here. Alright, let's see. We don't got Optic here. We'll just type in some Optic. Optic. Box. We'll go year 2022. Alright, here we go. Where are we at? We're at 551 is the average. Yeah, this is the lowest. Well, I saw it at 475 actually on eBay. But yeah, 479. It's about the same, right? So we're looking at set. This is 500. So in that $500 to $600 range. Now, we have seen Panini dropping its prices lower, so I would think he's probably, well, it is Optic, but I think Panini's going to have it around like 5 on release day for regular hobby boxes. So we're at $16.66 and 67 cents. For the WWE. So this is next week. And the first off the line, you're getting 4 cards per pack, 20 packs per box. You look for 1 Purple Star auto numbered to 50 or less, 1 additional auto, 11 parallels including 8 numbered cards, 1 Purple Star numbered to 15, 3 inserts, 1 Purple Star insert numbered to 25. Man, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to be buying some of this. If we get down here, we want to get around that $500 mark, but I think it might be closer, maybe $550. That I think it's going to be hard to get down to 500, but if you really want, probably 600 going down to 500 is where we're going to probably have to start looking and go from there. But we got some good releases coming up. We got some good releases coming up. Is anyone watching gonna buy this or thinking about buying it? Let's see here. All right, we got 8 minutes before I start checking. See if we get high volume or not. Yeah, Will. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, the checklist is okay, but it just, even at 500, you could be losing money if you hit a Triple H. If the regular set was numbered to 99, there'd be more opportunity to get your money back and faster. You could grind this out, but we're probably looking at what? We're looking at what? Hulk Hogan, which this same card to 25 sold for $750 last month. And your other 2 top guys are Stone Cold and Undertaker. There's Stone Cold to 25 for $400, $399, and Undertaker is probably around about $500 for 20. He didn't have any 25 sold to 49. I think it was around $250. Haven't heard anything back. Yeah. Panini, try. Yeah, I would contact CS at PaniniAmerica.net, and then try to create a ticket. Create a ticket on Panini in your account, and tell them what you need to do, and hopefully they can help you out. Yeah, $199. If it was $99, then there would be some room to make some money. You know, try to get a free roll for the auto. I really thought these autos in this set, like when I saw the checklist, oh man, these are gonna be worth, you know, $500, $1,000, and then I see it on the low end, which Triple H they're selling for like 100 to 120. Ronda Rousey around like 200. John Cena 170, 160, 200. I can't remember Batista was at, but I want to say he was at like, and I think 150. I think like 150. Where are we at? Where are we at? I hear ya. I hear ya. We got pings. Even when I'm recording like videos to upload, I just leave it in there. Like, I need to see the pings if something's pinging. That's why sometimes I stop and I look and going, is that Do I need to do something right now? Am I buying something? We're at $15.83 and 33 cents. That is funny. That is funny. It was reset at $1.99 and then yeah, I was thinking the same thing because they are the same price, right? Or not the same price, but the Dutch auction is starting. If we go down to UFC, and I honestly thought it'd be the other way around because, you know, UFC is a real sport where there's more opportunity that these cards can go up if a rookie, you know, starts just rocking it. So 25, yeah, it's the same. These are 99. And now look at this. These are they have the throwback in it, like, and this actually has a pretty good checklist too, but it's numbered to 15. If this was what WWE looked like or WWF, it'd be way better. It like let me pull up 2020, is it 23 UFC Prizm Premium Set. Like that signature set is pretty good actually. But I haven't comped it out yet, so don't like the names look good. Is it? Yeah, I think sell the hype on him if you know, but he is in the set. So if you get it to 99, I haven't checked to see what that's worth, but there are some, you know, his card, Pereira. What's that young kid's name? Is it Rousey? Is that his name? Is this a premium set? Is that it? Well, it'll still be on here. Where are you? Where are you? Throwback. All right, so this is the set that's going to be in the premium box, and these are numbered to 15. I haven't ran the numbers, but I do like. Let's see. I do like the checklist now. Is it going to make sense once we price it out to see? Because these are numbered to 99, I think there'll be more opportunity if we can get it at the right price. I still probably want it, you know, in that $500 range, especially under $1,000. I think over 1,000 might be a little too much. But at 99, you got chances to grade the regular set because there's going to be more cards in that 20, maybe there's some cards in that $50 range. It's old. Yeah, I mean, if you do hit one of him, but he is going to be in the set to 99, we'd have to see what those are going for. What are those going for? Let's see here. What is a Hasbala? Is that how you say his name? Bala to 99. We're at 1,500. We're 1 hour in. I think we have another hour to go. So hold tight if you are buying today. Got any to 99. Let's see, hasn't he sold 76 bucks? Okay, so here we go. See, this is what we need, you know, in the WWE set. And I spelled his name wrong. Let's see how do you spell it? There's an S in there, right? Where's that S at? $99. Am I spelling his name wrong? Let's see here. Yep. Let's see, that's 247. So I guess prices are kind of. Let's see, this is 283. So this would be like, if you could get this, you know, in a good, if it's good quality, centered, this would be something that'd be worth sending in and then flipping it and making your money back. We're gonna go out of here. This is tomorrow, so get ready. We're gonna be going live for that. Who's buying, who's not buying? Is it too expensive? It's supposed to be half the stock from last year, so if that's the case, this could be some good stuff. I mean, I was preparing at $200 a box, maybe $250, $180 a box. $150 to, okay, yeah. Prices are ranging. I think if those are going live, he'll get it by in 2 weeks. You should be fine. You should be fine, unless he does something stupid. But even then, he'll just be more hyped. He'll be more hyped. We're at 1,500. We got 57 minutes to the bottom out price. That's probably where we're going with this. After comping it out, it is tough. Unless you're like I'm a hardcore WWF fan from back in the day, so all this stuff, like, you know, I watch all the shoot interviews, and, you know, I can listen to Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan, Ultimate. I can listen to all that stuff all day long. So I'm always interested in this stuff, but it just doesn't make sense. It's hard for this stuff because where does the price go? Can this stuff go up? We've seen how the past couple of years, how, you know, you get the hype and then down. It's fun to open this kind of stuff, but from a financial standpoint, it seems a little bit high. I think they messed up. Like we were just talking about having it at $199. They should have had $99 and then lowered those autos to 15 or 10. Now we're talking about some, you know, lower them down to 10 and 5, just like the basketball premium set, or something like that. All right, 30 more seconds, and we're going to be going down. This is I feel like a slower auction. There's not as much hyped on it. It kind of feels like a baseball first off the line auction. Can you make money off this, Julius? I think you can grind it out. It'd be hard. It'd be hard. You'd really be shooting for Hulk Hogan or a Stone Cold or Undertaker. Now, if the auto's on point and you wanted to attempt to grade it, that would be a way. But is it really worth that time? You'd have to crack it out of the Panini sticker. If it doesn't hit, then it's a 9. You know, I think you'd be gambling a little bit. Even at $500, you'd be gambling. Can you make your money back or get a free roll for the auto? Yeah. Is it worth the hassle? I don't think so. And just the upside when it comes to, can these cards next year, is there any possibility that a rookie's going to spike? Maybe. I don't know. It's just a different game since it's, you know, scripted, and it's not a real sport, even though it's real, right? Oh, there we go. Yeah, with you know, with Pat or Bad Bunny, like if they had those guys in the auto set, that would change it. That would change it all up. Yeah, yeah, 500 pushing it, but yeah, Will, you are on point. Like I keep forgetting, why aren't those guys in the set? You know, if those guys are in the set, that would be huge, especially autos. If like a Logan Paul auto to 30 or 15 or 10, same thing with Pat M or Bad Bunny. Oh yeah, I agree. Like the Prism set, because that there is like a lottery ticket, right? Maybe not as big as a football or basketball. I would rather go that route because you know a lot of people are buying multiple of those, and then you like, hey, if I hit that Brock Purdy, that's a game changer right there. You hit one of the big, you know, veteran quarterbacks, that's game changer for a one-on-one. And then with like and then it was, I mean, football's a little bit different, but where the price point was at, with the one-on-one in it, I've already just, I've grinded it out already, just selling just singles and like raw. I got my PSA submission back. I went about 50%. Kind of tough grade on those. I did push some through that I was like I knew they were going to be 9s, but PSA's been grading a lot of 10s, so I'm like, maybe these can get 10. So I was getting maybe a little greedy, knowing that these probably will not be 10s, but since 10s have just been flying out of PSA, I still sent them. But still did pretty well. On the Purdy, I hit a 10, so I mean that card right there just pays. It pays for the order, or it pays for the set. However you want to look at that. Hart, Michaels, Austin, yeah, right. I don't know. I was having some issues with OBS. OBS is what I use to stream, to connect with YouTube, and they were saying they were having issues, and of course that popped up right when I was going live, so I would have to check. I don't want to go offline or anything, so that could be an issue. But yeah, usually I don't see that, but that could be a reason why there is a delay. All right, we're at 14, 16, and 67 cents, but I will definitely take a look at that, test some stuff out before tomorrow for Bowman Sapphire, and of course Optic first off the line. So just remember, if this here is you're like, I'm gonna pass on this, there's some good stuff coming up. Think about this: you can buy a box of this or a box of Bowman Sapphire tomorrow for about the same price. About 30-40 seconds. Okay, yeah, I probably just have to reset some things, input some things in OBS, and just test some things out. Sometimes it always happens right when you're about to go live, and you're like, what is going on here? We're 50 minutes away from the bottom out price. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. We go live on all the Dutch auctions. Now we're going to be going live on Topps as well. So we'll probably be getting, I mean, Topps is Wednesday, Friday, and usually Panini's Tuesday, Thursday, and then they do their online exclusives on Monday. So we could have a full week of Dutch auctions in the near future. 13.33, 33 cents. And of course, hit that like button. It's cool to see. We're almost up to 2,200 subscribers. We're getting there. We are getting there. We're going to be up to 3,000 in no time. In no time. Alright, on this next one, I'm going to check for high volume. Has anyone else checked for high volume or try to get in just to see if anyone else is trying to buy this at $1,300? We got 2 minutes left in this one. It's about to sell out. How many are you buying? How many are you buying? Okay. Yeah, definitely. If you are checking now, I would not try to do this, but you know, me going through the motions sometimes where I'm just checking to see if there's high volume. I forget what buttons I'm pushing, and I have pushed submit super high on Dutch auctions, and it's spinning. And what I do is I just X out of that page, and I've been lucky. I've done that 3 times in like the last 3 months, and I would have been sick because I would be calling Panini going, "Hey, I didn't mean to do that." But if you ever do that and you see it spinning, X out of the page, and I've been lucky it has not gone through, or I would have paid like double of where something sold at like some outrageous amount where I'm just checking. So always check. Be very careful if you are doing that, checking for high volume, because there's been a couple of times where I'm like, no, I just bought this for $1,000. It's a $400 box. Hold the line. I love it. Yeah. I did not. Did you open any? That's expensive rip. They don't answer. It's crazy that they don't answer. They should have to answer. At least answer our emails in a timely fashion. All right, we got 13 seconds. We are gonna be going. All right, let me pull up my. Let's see here. I need my account up where. And if you are buying, make sure you're logged in. You got your credit card saved. If it's your first time buying or you want to buy it with a new credit card, you got to buy something on Panini. The cheapest way to do it is buy an NFT pack because there's no shipping involved. Panini Instant Cards $10 as well, but they charge $10 if you're only buying one. I think anything under $100 they're charging $10, but so the best option would be to buy an NFT pack. Sometimes they have them for like $5. You might hit something. I mean, I haven't hit anything super big, but I do have some Panini NFTs. All right, let's see. We're at 12.50. All right, we're getting into the cart like butter. No issue there. No issue at 12.50. It'd still be over $300 or $1,300. All right, 13.54 and 69 cents. Way too high for this box. Another thing that's we got what? Other first off line is it impeccable? Impeccable NBA, 3750 down to 1500. I haven't checked pre-orders on this. It has to be close to down here, right? 1500. Basketball's always just, man, basketball's been tough. And this is next week as well. Chet. Is it going to be Boston Celtics versus the Lakers? I think that is what the NBA wants. I think that is what they want. We got Bowman up. We'll take this down. Take this down. We'll keep, man. It is kind of cool to see this, but at the same. All right. So no high volume yet. Yeah, NFTs are they're tough unless they have some kind of like you getting tickets or there's something like I think for cards, like we want to hold stuff. We want to hold it, even though like if you send it a PSA order, you send it to Golden, you got no fees. But I want the cards just in case if I want to sell it locally or I just want to hold on to it or I want to trade it. Like having just something. Oh hey, let's trade it. I mean, I do have some NFT stuff. When the NFTs were hot, I did make some money on it, but it's like with what was it, Top Shots? Was it called Top Shots? Yeah, when it was like super big, but like I still have some accounts where I have tons of Top Shot stuff, but they're not worth anything. I don't think they did the greatest jobs with how they were producing just way too much, and then it seemed like it became a money grab. Right, something tangible, something that's connected. Are you getting a percentage of something? Or are you meeting someone? There has to be some kind of utility to it. Like, I do like that, but it seems a lot of them were either cash grabs or pump and dumps, and even like the big ones that were super big, if you look at them now, like you probably lost money if you're still holding on to that stuff. Rug pulls, there we go. And then the bigger social media influencers, they're pushing all this stuff, and it's like they're hyping it, and then behind the scenes they're all getting together and saying, hey, we're gonna push this one in NFT, we're gonna push this here, hey, let's all buy it really low. And when you hear that kind of stuff, you're like, what? How is that? I mean, with it not being regulated, it's tough. And then with people who actually have legit business opportunities or actually trying to do it the right way, people don't want to invest or try it because you got burned. Your money's stolen. If you send your money or you lose your password, like I have one wallet that I don't even know what my phrase is. I have to go look to see. I don't have anything super expensive NFTs in there, but it's so easy where you can send it to the wrong person and that money's gone. When it comes to that stuff. Alright, we're at 11.66 and 67 cents. But yeah, I like holding on to something. Like I do like how Panini is putting together those what is it? Where you collect a bunch of NFTs and then you will get like an NFT plus you get a physical card. Just some of those to do those, it gets expensive, and does it make sense? Because once that what do you call that? Once that's over, all those NFTs, they just drop because people just raise the price because everyone wants that one NFT. And then does it make sense to buy those to get this NFT and the physical card? Are those going to be worth it? A challenge, a NFT challenge. Like, I think at Top Chef, I did a NFT challenge, and I had to collect. Now, I was lucky enough that I pulled most of them in a pack, but it would still cost me, at the time, it was like, I don't know, $1,500 to get a Kevin Durant NFT. But then, you know, once it's over with, like, you had to sell them quick, and fortunately, you know, it was still hyping, so you could sell them quick, and, you know, I didn't really lose any money because I was playing with house money because I hit some big, like, very limited ones. But yeah, it's definitely gambling. But yeah, it was the next big thing. And then with, you know, the backers or the people who are running it, they had the majority of those NFTs, of the big ones. It's like, wait a second, why do you got all the expensive ones? If you don't buy this, Will, I love that advice. See ya tomorrow. Hopefully work goes quick. We got Bowman, Optic. We got Bowman tomorrow, Optic next week. And I'll talk to you later, man. All right, we're at. Let me refresh this. And maybe that's the other thing is that I keep changing pages and I'm not refreshing it. I'm not sure if it's actual delay or it's actually the timer's off, because that could be it. I haven't been watching. I'm usually pretty good at that, but I will check that tomorrow. 11.66 and 67 cents. All right, we are getting down to the nitty gritty of the last 30 minutes here. We're gonna be going down into what? Another $83.33. Is anyone buying this? Is the question, or is it, or is a bigger online retailer gonna buy it all? They can have every single set. Should have been a little bit cheaper or lowered numbered. Make it 99 the sets, and have the autos. Do it like basketball, where you have it at. You had a chance at number to 5 or 10. All right, we're at. They contain the auto, so let me pull that checklist up for you. Prizm WWE Premium Set. One good thing is that they do, you know, we want 23. Not. Don't get it wrong now. Let's not pull it wrong. Okay, so you're getting the full set numbered to 199. Now that would be cool if, you know, you got some, you know, random like one-on-one or something, but you're getting this set here to $199. All the cards, which is just like the regular set. And this is the Throwback signature set, where it's 9 cards and it's 30 or less. So Hulk Hogan is numbered to 30, and Batista is numbered to 30, and the rest of them are numbered to 20. The top card that you would want to hit would be Hulk Hogan. His same card at numbered to 25, sold for $750. So you're probably looking at somewhere around that range for Hulk Hogan. And then the other two top go-getters would be Stone Cold and Steve Austin. Probably looking at around maybe $500 for those. Maybe. A Stone Cold number 25 of the same card is for sale for $399. And Undertaker, he has one for sale, but whoever's trying to sell it is selling for $1250. So that's way too high. But his number to 49 was selling in that $250 range. So I'd say about, $500 for those. And then everyone else's Triple H is on the low end of his number to 25, sold for $115 and $120 in that range. So you definitely would not want to get a Triple H. And the rest of them are around a couple $100. John Cena, low end $170, high end $250. Batista, I believe his probably he didn't have any number to 25, but he did have number 49. Those are selling for about $150 to $160. So you're probably looking at, I don't know, about $250, maybe $2. Reigns, same thing, about $200 to $300. Brock, $200. Oh, no problem. Like on these premium sets, like I deep dive into it and really look to see is there value where, because you just don't want to buy blindly. And then the actual set to $199, like there's nothing over $20. So if you could piece it out and grind it out, I'm not sure how long that would take. Now, if you did 99-cent auctions, how long would that take to get that $200 back? Of course, there's going to be some cards in there, like the top stars and rookies. The top is like $20, but for instance, like a Stone Cold card sold for $17.99 like a couple days ago to $199, but it also sold for $10, $5.50. So are those even real sells? And they're kind of all over the place. So there's nothing really that you could grade, because I think it would probably cost too much, even at $16. Because if you are hitting 9s, you can, I think, really real quick start losing money. So that's why I really wish this would have been to $99, so we had more cards in that $20 to $50 range, and then we could probably see, and even then we'd probably want it at $500. All right, how much time we got? Let me refresh this. All right, we are at the $1,000 mark. We got 500 more dollars to go down. I think we are going to get to the bottom out price today. I think we are. I wonder if anyone has bought yet. Is anyone going to buy? Were they not thinking ahead when they put this together? That it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. There's not a big chase in it. Hulk Hogan, $750. That's an alright price. Hulk Hogan, he just signed so much. There's so many autos of a lot of these wrestlers that, and with it, it's not like, baseball where it doesn't really matter if it's licensed or not, if it's Hulk Hogan on there with his shirt off, where you can probably find his auto for $100. maybe even a little bit cheaper, especially some Leaf products, right? Like some of the low numbered Leaf products of Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan. Those guys signed so much with Leaf. You can find their autos really cheap, even really low numbered stuff. It's crazy to see. If you really wanted a Hulk Hogan card, a low number Hulk Hogan card, it will be Leaf, but you can definitely find some stuff like super cheap. It's totally different, but I am a big Hulk Hogan fan. All right, let's see here. Let me pull those up. Since I got that on my brain. Hulk Hogan autos. Let's see here. Let's see what we got Hulk Hogan doing. Let's see here. We'll keep that up too, since we might want to go back there. This is I know it's Leaf, but this is a one-on-one Hulk Hogan Ric Flair for 405. That's a cool card. Let's see, we got. It probably sold for about probably like 4 or 5, and this is immaculate. So look at that, to 25. So that's actually, so if you see that right there, this is 2022. So just look, this is out of 25. This set here is to 30. It's selling probably, he probably got it for $500 right there. That's actually seems like a pretty good deal. Well, I mean, maybe even lower. Here's a one-on-one printing plate, 130. We got 565 out of 10. So look, like if you wanted a Hulk Hogan autograph, look, you can get it for pretty cheap. Out of 10 right there. That's 380. This is 84. Ooh, look at this bad boy. 6,700. One-on-one. See, now if they had some one-on-one autos in here, that would be cool. My auto was, I put it over there, Ginobili. Ginobili. I'm debating on trying to send it in and get it graded. I think those are selling for like 200. I haven't checked. I sent in from that set, I think 20 cards in to PSA. I just sent it in I just sent it right in because how these cards come down, and then basketball has been kind of rough. I want to try to get those back before the playoffs are over. However, those very off-centered, so I'm hoping these are like 55, 45, 60, 40. Some of these cards, I'm pressing it, but you know, Panini has, or PSA has been giving out 10s. It seems like a lot more lately. So how I did on I went about 50% on the Pandora cards that I sent in. I just got them back for the Prizm set. So if I can do the same of that there, I will be sitting fine. I'll be sitting fine with that order. I just kept in, just thought it just a little bit off centered. Oh yeah, I know in this live stream, I think one person pulled 2 Currys. I think he pulled a 5 out of 5 and a 10. I think he said he bought 7 sets, and I think like 4 other people. So there was like 6 Currys out of the 15 were watching the live stream that hit. Because I was kind of wondering that too. If you bought a little bit higher, did you get a better chance of getting the 5s, or how that worked out? I think he got 2 Kyrie Irvings, 2 Currys. I forget who else you said, but I was wondering the same thing. How did that play a part? It would definitely be interesting to see if you did buy higher, what you hit compared to if you bought lower. I mean, you really needed to hit that Curry. Now, pricing them out, you know, going against what they were numbered to 150, like the top 9 rookies came out to like 1,600 raw. However, you know, as you get the cards back, that can come down. So, you know, you either got to flip it real quick. I've been, I'm actually, well, I'm not listing them, but we are listing the rest. I think about 30 cards left of that set. I'm listing them, but I've been selling anywhere between like 5 to 10 a day, on eBay, and so slowly recouping that back, and then hopefully in a couple weeks, not hopefully, I'm gonna be hitting a bunch of tens, and then redo it again. But yeah, like I don't have any. I don't think I have any up here. I think they're all downstairs. But a lot of them were just really, really off-centered, like maybe 60-40. So I think I might be pressing it on some of them. But some of the ones that came back tens on the Pandora football, they were like 60-40. So that's you know PSA is a little bit more lenient when it comes to the centering. So, but yeah, get them out there, price all that raw stuff out, because you know the prices start coming down, people start undercutting, and you know, if you look, you can find some pretty good deals on these cards, because you know with those auctions, you know. But yeah, I just sent out. I think that order was 26, 30, either 26 or 30 cards I sent in this last PSA order. So that was a week. Well, was it a week ago? Yeah, I think the beginning of the week. So hopefully in 30 days we'll get it back. They've been, but overall, let's see. For my last 3 orders, let's see here. We're looking at, what did I do? I think I did 20. I think it was like 26 plus 26 plus, what is last one? Was it 23? Oh no, I would have to see, but yeah, I don't know, probably about like 60 to 70. The order before this last one, I hit I think 21 out of 22 tens. And then my next order, I only had 2. Those were both tens. And the one before that, I think were almost all tens. And this last one, I was 10 out of 11, so 47.6% for the Pandora. I did send in a Victor W Sports Illustrated card. I got it for it. I knew that one there was going to get it because there was a big crease in it, but of course, I sold I sold a bunch of Sports Illustrated when they first came out for like $50, but now they're going for like $130. I still made money, but I should have graded those. We're at $8.33 and 33 cents. We are 20 minutes away. This Dutch auction has been going on. It seems like it's been going on for a long time, because it has, right? But thanks for everyone who's stuck with me today, grinding it out to the bottom out price. I'm glad I have some company today. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. It's always cool to see. And then hit the subscribe button to see all the other Dutch auctions, because now we have Panini who's doing Dutch auctions, which we've been doing every single week, 2 to 4 every single week. Now we have Bowman, or we can say Tops and Fanatics is doing Dutch auctions now too, and we're gonna go live for those as well. So tomorrow, 23 Bowman Sapphire online exclusive Dutch auction starting at $8.50 going to $3.50. You're gonna need an account, required to be logged into your account. Limit 10 boxes per transaction. They're not messing around, so you can buy a case. And the auction will go live at 12:30 Eastern, so they did change that. So I have to up that. Let's see, $25 every level change. That's 5 minutes, right? So it's very similar to what Panini's doing. We're at 8:33. Is anyone buying at the bottom out price, or are we just watching today? Yesterday, I really thought I was going to be buying a box, but after doing the research, comping everything out, I think it just has to be a pass. I think there's too much gambling and risk involved, and you might be sitting on the bag with how wrestling product, it's hyped and then it goes down. Now, if you're breaking it, this would be awesome. I think this would be an awesome product to break. I'm not sure how you do the autos, but you just do it with 9 people and break it up that way. Oh, sweet. King, same thing. Yeah, I think Saturday, either Saturday or Monday. And then I got my Prizm just every 30 days, I'm probably going to be sending in. I got another stack here. I think I need 10 more cards to send in. Just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Of course you want to hit those 10s. We got to hit 10s. Got to get 10s. Got to be selective. But, I'm almost there. Just, I'm going to be sending some more in here soon. But yeah, that's the name of the game, right? These premium sets are, I like them because you're getting all the cards, and depending on what we're chasing, like the football sets were awesome, right? I should have bought more of those because how low it got and the chance to hit, a Brock Purdy or Kenny Pickett 101 or Tom Brady, you're talking some good money right there. And plus, football, like, that was a good price point where it sold out. Basketball, I think where it sold out, not bad at all. What was it, $13.75? Is that where we got it at? And those top rookies comping out maybe a little bit lower now, but at the time it was around like $1,600 to $1,700, and that's you got a bunch of veterans in there. I'm selling those all day between $5 and $15. And just grind it out, and then we do it again. We got UFC Premium Set, which I think that's going to be a better set than this. We'll probably go a little bit higher. We're at $7.50 now. Let's see if we're getting any high volume alerts here. Ooh, high volume. Are people buying at $7.50? Alright, I got one high volume, and then I finally got in. Alright, $7.50. We got 3 more level change to the bottom out price. We got Bowman. I have to change the time because it's not the same time, same place. It's 12:30. That'd be 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. 9:30. You know what? I just might go live 30 minutes early. That's just I'm just gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna go live early tomorrow. So we're at 750. Let's refresh this. It's always good to refresh. We're gonna have to see how it works out with tops. It's gonna be the same thing, right? Where you gotta have to have an account. You be logged in. You need to have. Now they do have PayPal. I'm trying to think. I know I got PayPal on there. I'm trying to think if they have Apple Pay or not. Well, this floor says WWE Deep 3. I think so, man. I think this could get pulled. Now there was high volume at 750, but then I got right in. But after comping it out, it's this is a tough set unless you are a die-hard wrestling fan. You got what? You got 3 out of the 9. So 3 out of 9 is over $500. So you got a 1 in 3 chance to hit one of those, right? And then I don't know. I think if you did buy this, well, it all depends on. I mean, if you're collecting this stuff, if you get a 500 and then a chance to hit, you know, one of those top dogs, but you could probably go buy a better auto. And you know, we were just looking at Hulk Hogan, or you know, if you wanted one of those guys' autos, probably a lower numbered, and you know, in a flawless, like I think a flawless sold for, how much did it sell for? Or this is impeccable. Out of 10, 565. Here is a immaculate to 25, so it's under 650. 260, 140. He signs a lot. What is this? 10. There's a Leaf, $100 out of 6. But yeah, like you can scoop some like wrestler autos for some really good deals. What is this here? Is that a 25? The Sheik and Hulk Hogan. I mean, I would still like to pick up a Hulk Hogan autograph, since you know he's he's a lot of people's favorite wrestler. Yeah, you know, like comping it out yesterday and looking at a 199. There's like in today, like there's nothing selling over $20. Even like I don't know any like. I was just looking, the top sells, even like at the top sells, like a month ago, selling maybe $30, $25. That's just tough because you can't grade anything. Well, I mean you can, but it's, and then the other thing you got to think about is, can these prices go up or not? We're at $6.66 and 67 cents. All right, I'm getting right in. I'm getting right in at that price. Hold the line if you are. Hold the line. Hold the line if you are. We are, what, we're 2 levels away. Now, if you really wanted one, maybe this next level. Because, of course, if it does get down to that 500 level, you know, people are going to be buying it. So just think about that. Do you really want a box? You want to pay another $83.33 plus tax? All right, so no issue that time around. Let's refresh it. Let's look. All right, we're gonna go. Still there. Still there. I wonder if anyone has bought yet. Limit 1 transaction per box. Only buying that floor. Yeah, yeah. That's. I'm gonna pass on this one. Uh, Yesterday I would have told you I would have been at least buying at least one at 500. But I think I'm gonna save that for tomorrow for Bowman Sapphire Dutch auction. 850 to 350. I will be going live, so we will all be here. It starts at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, but I'm still going live I'm going to go live 30 minutes ahead of it. Same time as we go live for these. Excuse me. I am hoping they will. I haven't comped them out yet. With them being numbered to 99, we should see more value in those, and with it being UFC and like real rookies, what we got Hasbulla, we got Pereira, we got that young cat. I always forget his name. The 18-year-old who just lost. And then the auto set's numbered to 15, and that throwback, like, I think that's a way better set than even though this is a strong set. Wow, okay, there we go. I see him. But yeah, I think UFC will be I don't think it's gonna hit bottom out price. But I will comp it out to see where we should be buying, where it does make sense, where it doesn't make sense. Good point. Not a lot of sets either. Ooh, this is a tough one with with Bowman. If we're basing on the odds, they've cut the stock in half. There should only be around 10,000 boxes, I believe. There should be more color per boxes. With it being like their first one, how many people are going to be watching it? How much FOMO is going to happen? Are we going to see stuff where it's going to, are we going to see stuff like where it just sells out or gets pulled? These are all things that we got to think about. I think it has, like, could I see it selling out at $500? Yes. I like it more at $4 if everything is what it says, if there is less boxes, if we are getting more color. But with it being their first Dutch auction, there could be a lot of eyes on this, and it could sell out high. You think about all the breakers, and they're going to really want to be pushing this. We're at 583 and 33 cents. Let's see if we can check out high volume. We're getting high. All right, I'm getting in. Are you holding the line, or are you buying right now? Are you FOMOing, going, man, I want to get that Ronda Rousey, that auto. I want a Ronda Rousey auto. It's still there. It's still there. I wonder how many sets are left. That's why it'd be just so great to see the stock number. Yeah, Bowman, like I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm hoping that we get it down, close, under 5. I'm gonna run the numbers again and look at the odds and see if if that's all correct, because if it is cut in half, it does make sense why the price went up. If we are getting at least one more color, because you're saying find 3 color, like last year in a lot of the Sapphire products, I was getting more than 3, and then some I was getting less. So like with it being its first online Dutch auction, it's going to be super hyped. So we could see it sell out higher than expected. There's going to be FOMO. Like there's going to be a lot of eyes around this because they're going to want this to be successful. So could it sell out a little bit higher? And then you got to think about, just like with here, wherever it sells out at, the secondary market, like that bottom out price or where it sells out at, that's going to dictate, people are going to want to buy this. So you will have opportunities to make money, even if you did buy it a little bit higher. But it just depends on what you are doing with it. Just the same thing with this here. Are you ripping, flipping, breaking, or holding? And of course, you could probably add grading to that now, right? Because some people do want to rip and grade stuff. All right, let me refresh this, make sure we're still there. Do we still got boxes? Do we still got boxes? We're at $5.83 and 33 cents. We're 2 minutes away from the bottom out price. Now, when it does get to the bottom out price, we got a 5-minute grace period before it gets pulled. Before it gets pulled. Good luck if you are buying at $500. You're going to hit one of those big autos. Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, Undertaker. I mean, I wouldn't mind hitting an Undertaker auto. All right. Less than a minute. Good luck, good luck. We are going for these. Is it going to get pulled? Is it going to sell out? We haven't seen a Dutch auction go to a bottom out price in a while. A little bit of gambling even at 500. And it all depends on what you're gonna do with it. Of course, you'd want to hit one of those bigger autos. Right. Grinding it away, you will be able to make some money if you want to put that time in. Of course, you could always hit one of those big autos. We're at 500. Ooh, I'm getting right in, guys. Are you guys getting right in? But yeah, you can still grind it away and sell singles, and you're hoping for one of those top dog autos, 500. You could bank on, hey man, this auto that I'm gonna get is gonna be at 10. I'm gonna send it in. But yeah, you can still grind it out and make your money back, or get a free roll for that auto. And that's really what we want to do. If we get a free roll for the auto, but it is a grind. It is a grind. You want to be first to the market. When you get your sets, if that's what you're doing, you're getting them out. You're checking, okay, what am I going to send, in the PSA? And then you list everything, because people want to buy these sets, these numbered sets. Even the common people, you can get a couple bucks for, $5 for, and it adds up. We're still at 500. Is it gonna get to? Got one. Congrats. Congrats, Julius. Panini points. Panini points. Wouldn't that be cool? You could just pay with Panini points. We're still at 500. We got 4 minutes. So once it hits 5 after the hour, they pull it. They pull it if it's there or not. So let's just see. We'll refresh this. You guys are gonna hit Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan. Big money. We're still here. This is where we would want to see how many boxes are there. We haven't had one of these go. I think the last one was baseball. Baseball usually goes to the bottom out price on Panini. But baseball has good value when it hits. Prizm draft picks did very, very well. And man, those were just, you got so much color. When you got 5 autos in there, man, those are fun to open. It's still there. We got 2 minutes left. Who's buying more? Who's saving your money for tomorrow? Next week we got Optic and Impeccable NBA, I believe. Optic football. So that's going to probably range between like $600 and $500. Isn't that nice to see those prices come down? You're getting 2 autos in that box. You're getting, it seems pretty loaded. You're getting like, what, I think 3 purple star parallels. Bet on red, all right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see, is it still there? I get it. It happens. It happens. I mean, this is a good product to break. You can grind it out. There's nothing wrong grinding it out to try to get a free roll for that auto. And then if you do hit a big, you can still make money on these. But you just got to grind it out. Yeah. Yeah. There's only $1.99. Alright, 1 minute left. 1 minute left. They should be pulling this soon. It's still there. Okay, look at that. It's counting down. It's counting down. Get in. Get in. It's gone. It is gone. It is gone. Congrats if you did hit. Good job of waiting to that bottom out price. Hopefully everyone hits one of those top autos. And that's that. That is that. That is that. We got this tomorrow. We will be going live tomorrow for 2023 Bowman Sapphire online exclusive Dutch auction. Starting at $850, going to $350. I will be going live at the same time as these Dutch auctions, 30 minutes early, just to see, kind of to feel things out. But the auction actually goes live at 12:30 p.m. Eastern or 9 a.m. But I'll still be going live at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure if you've never bought from Topps, you want to create an account, get everything set up. I think you might have to buy something. I would play around with it if you haven't bought anything from Topps before. If you are going for these, I got my account's set up. I got my credit cards on them. I'm ready to I'm locked and loaded for it. If anything drop, top now auto. I buy a lot of stuff from Tops. I like Tops. I like Tops. So this is tomorrow. I hope so too, man. Give me a good one. Give me a good spot. A good spot. I'll take a free spot. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I haven't been in a break in a while. I haven't been in a break in a while. And then next week, if baseball is not your thing, we got, let's go here. We'll go first off the line. We actually got 3 things. We got Optic Football. This is the big boy everyone's been waiting for. Starting at $1,000, going down to $400. I love that it's at $400. It gives us a little room. I don't think it's going to get to $400. But we're getting 1 purple star auto numbered to 50 or less. 1 additional auto. I love that extra auto. 11 parallels, including 8 numbered cards. 1 purple stars numbered to 15. 13 inserts. 1 purple star insert numbered to 25. And 20 rated rookie per box. Man, it just seems these are loaded. Like, it just, man. This is my favorite. Optic is my favorite. So this is next week, May 23rd. And then we got Impeccable Basketball. This is a little bit higher. This will probably get down here. I haven't checked for pre-orders or for these, but we'll have all the information for you. And then what we've been talking about today, we got another premium set coming up. Where is that premium set? Here we go. This is the 23 Panini Prizm UFC Premium Box Set. $2,500 starting price, $500 floor price. Now these are numbered to 99, and you get 1 exclusive auto to 15. And this is of the Throwback signature. And it's a pretty good checklist. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, man, you are pulling some heat. Some heat in those boom box. Luka auto to 49. Dang. And a Purdy to 5. You gotta be kidding, man. I might have to. You're selling me, man. You're selling me. You're selling me. I've never opened those before. But they must like you. They must like you. So those are the Dutch auctions coming up. So tomorrow we will be going live for this here. This is gonna be fun. There's gonna lot of eyes on here. So this definitely could sell out higher than expected. So just that's something to think about, because Tops and Fanatics is gonna want this model to work and be successful. So just remember that. Just remember that. And then today, is it still up? Let's see. Oh, they already took it down. So the WWE Premium set sold out at $500 today. Well, it didn't sell out. It got pulled. It got pulled in the grace period. So thank you for hanging out with me for 2 hours. If you were here the whole time. If not, thanks for popping in and saying what's up, talking to some shop. We go live for all this stuff, so like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't. We will be going live tomorrow. I will talk to you guys later. Congrats if you did hit. You guys are going to hit a big auto. And, dude, you're pulling, man, sharp out of 49. You need to keep ripping, man. Keep ripping. Keep those hot hands for tomorrow during the break. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Check my links below. Links below. And, yeah, I'll see you guys for Bowman Sapphire tomorrow. Talk to you guys later. Keep it up, man. Keep the fire coming. Keep the fire coming. I will talk to you guys later. Tomorrow, bright and early, same time, same place.